Give your old dryer a serious power upgrade with the Shark Speed Style Pro Flex Hair Dryer System. It flexes so you can unlock salon quality blowouts and defined curls with a whenever. Now more compact with faster airflow speeds than the leading luxury hair dryer. Developed with dermatologists, approved by stylists.
Now that's a flex.
Well, I gotta tell you, whether you are smoothing, you are curling, you want that bounce, you want the volume, you want to dry your hair very quickly, maybe you want that smooth, sleek, high gloss finish. You can do it all, every hair type, every look, with one powerful hair tool. And I'm so happy that we have brought back, by popular demand, our exclusive bundle from Shark. It's called the Speed Style Pro, and this packs a punch. In fact, you guys, this is our most compact, most powerful hair drying tool that we have at the network. And honestly, out in the marketplace, it is hard to compare to the Shark. We're talking 100-mile-an-hour high velocity without heat damage. This is a smart dryer, and it does so much more than just dry. As you can see, we are including for you the exclusive bundle with the entire accessory suite. You're getting every accessory that you see here on your screen. So that includes all of the goodies, right? So these are the hero products. Right here we have the Express Touch-Up Brush. Maybe you want to dry and volumize and smooth all at the same time for bouncy hair. We have got the most incredible Defrizz Fast Diffuser, which has adjustable prongs to help you get that smooth yet curly, bouncy look to your hair. Down in the front, we have the famous Frizz Fighter finishing tool. This is gonna give you that high gloss, high sheen look like you just stepped out of the salon. You get all of the clips that you need to section off your hair. You are getting the Turbo Concentrator to help you dry and create sleek, straight styles very quickly. You're even getting the storage and travel bag. In all, it is a $280 retail value. In fact, the Speed Style Pro Flex alone costs $230. We're giving you this entire bundle. We have 2 completely exclusive colorways available as well, and we are bringing it to you at 47% off of retail. That's a $130 savings today. We have 5 flex payments available as well. We're gonna ship it out to you for free. You have 30 days to try it. You can create every hairstyle you can possibly think of in 30 days. And if you do not love it, you can send it back. But let me tell you, this is going to be your new go-to all-time favorite hair tool. I was able to completely dry and style my hair, no joke, in 20 minutes, and I have a lot of hair. That is how quick and effective this is. Honestly, it's fun. Antonia Gable is here. She's gonna walk us through all the benefits of Shark, and we're gonna have a couple of supermodel moments, I think, too.
Oh, yes, we are.
Welcome
as we
in, friend.
always do. Thank you
Good
so
to see
much.
you.
It is so great to be here. I'm thrilled to introduce you to the Shark Speed Style Pro Flex, because wouldn't you like to style and dry your hair guilt-free, super fast, without having to use a bunch of different products? Oh, and without heat damage. Wouldn't you like to look forward to drying and styling your hair?
So true.
Can your styler, can your dryer do this? Can your dryer measure the air temperature at 1,000 times per second, never exceeding 230 degrees, never causing heat damage? Does your dryer have a scalp shield mode, protecting your scalp for those of you who have a sensitive scalp, never causing irritation? Can your dryer go from 0 to 100 miles per hour in less than a second? Let's show them our demonstration, Michelle, because this is how powerful, how amazing the Shark Speed Style Pro is. High velocity here. I'm going to turn it on.
Ready for my moment.
And I'm going to have you back up.
Clearly, I mean, my eyelashes are moving.
And maybe you turn
I'm
around.
Keep backing up. Yeah.
And I can show you a little bit. There we go.
Holy
Keep walking,
moly.
Michelle.
I'm going to keep going.
I'm going to dry you from way afar.
So we are testing the power of this blow dryer. You guys can still see it, right? Hair's still going.
It's still going.
Wait till you see how far away I actually am from Antonia and from the set. This is insane. I still feel it. Still feel it.
It's so amazing. And it's consistent.
Like,
it's
wow.
consistent, high velocity, high power, no heat damage. Again, it's measuring the air temperature at 1,000 times per second. Oh, I'm forgetting, it's a smart blow dryer.
Yes.
Is your blow dryer smart? Does it recognize every single attachment that you put on? And does it adjust automatically the airflow and the heat to get the perfect results every single time? And can your blow dryer get rid of frizz and add a glossy shine and finish to your perfect blowout without adding any product?
There has been so much buzz in the beauty world, all of the editors and the bloggers and the influencers. We had the holidays. So this was our Today Special back in November. By the way, it was $30 more in November. I mean, this is, at this point, we're basically giving this away because the hair tool alone is $230. So you're getting everything included, but we've had time now, right? People bought it as holiday gifts. They got it for their get-togethers and their travels because it folds down into nothing. Now, the reviews are in, and this is the most incredible, powerful, compact, smart hairstyling tool out there, and we're bringing it to you at a value I have never seen before at $149 and change. You just choose your color, two of which, by the way, are completely exclusive to HSN. This one is the rose. We also have the frosted lilac, and then in the middle we have the mocha silver. So you choose, you guys, $30 gets it home. It ships for free, and you get to try it for 30 days. And we got to see this in action.
Yes,
because
we do.
It's wonderful just as a blow dryer. You just saw how powerful it is. It dries your hair in no time. But when you want to finish that style, you want the volume or the curl or the sleek, glossy look, you've got a tool for that.
You want your best hair life ever, and you're gonna get every kind of style you can dream of. This is for all hair kind and all hair types, and I would say majority of us deal with flyaways, and we deal with frizz, and we wanna add a glossy shine and finish. This is what that Frizz Fighter finishing tool does for you. That is what you are seeing right now in action. So it is once and done. We've got Nadia, we're gonna show you as well, who has very long hair, as you can see. It's one length, it's super thick, but it's frizzy. It's got some volume to it too. Sure. She has a bit of a curl to it. I know you're looking at her going, what is she talking about? She doesn't have curls, she doesn't have frizz. Oh, she does when she wakes up. But she has used the Shark Flex Style to get a smooth, sleek look with the concentrator. The turbo concentrator is what she has. The tool will actually be recognized by the blow dryer. So the Shark Speed Style Pro Flex recognizes that Nadia has that turbo concentrator attached. It automatically adjusts the heat and the air temperature so that it's absolutely perfect for her to get that smooth, sleek look. The turbo concentrator also twists and turns so that you can make sure it's parallel to your brush, and it is just so easy to use and get whatever smooth, sleek style without heat damage. Keep that in mind. No heat damage. And look, it's also getting rid of that frizz. It's smoothing those waves and curls, and it's just phenomenal.
This
is
finishing touch. Unlike any dryer you've ever used, you guys. You're not gonna see the sizzle or hear the sizzle or see the smoke or smell the hair that's getting fried while you use it. And it's like, it sucks, right? The things we do to make our hair look better actually end up hurting our hair in the long run. With this, finally, there is a solution because it is measuring that temperature so that it never gets too hot. By the way, you're seeing Kirsten using this incredible diffuser that defrizzes while it diffuses the air, and she's got it right up on her scalp.
Yes.
It's not gonna burn her scalp either because this was developed with dermatologists to prevent that.
Absolutely. Our engineers are never satisfied. They're always looking to improve. So this defrizz fast diffuser is amazing. She's right up in the scalp, and if you have a sensitive scalp and you've avoided using a diffuser, the scalp shield mode is going to allow you to get right up to the roots, to your scalp, touch that skin without any irritation, because what it does is in 2 seconds, with a push of a button, it will lower the temperature to 122 degrees. So you're still getting the job done, but you're not dealing with any extreme heat. Kirsten is getting those curls right up to the root because this diffuser is phenomenal. It's got a fancy name because it is fancy. It's got prongs that will retract and extend. So this allows you not only to get a lot of hair inside this bowl, but it also makes sure that you get every single strand around the prongs and you get well-defined ringlets without the frizz. So maybe you have a diffuser and maybe it gets you, curls, but is it defrizzing?
Right.
And getting you defined curls at the same time? And are you really able to get all of your hair to the root? Because if you're not, your curls are starting halfway down your head.
And by the way, if you've ever wanted to try that whole beach wave, sexy, tousled look, use a diffuser for that. Put in some like sea salt type spray while your hair is damp and try this diffuser, and it's really gonna help you do that because it does exactly what it sounds like. It helps diffuse the air so it's not all blowing in one direction, and that's gonna help you bring out the natural wave and natural curl to your hair. Now, I will say my all-time favorite attachment is the round brush, because I'm using that to not only dry, but to volumize my hair, to smooth it out, and then to give it this kind of like loose, bouncy look to it. And this one's coming included. And I like the way it works with the speed style because I can actually turn it now too if I want to.
You can twist and turn. So when you attach the Express Touch-Up brush, it just clicks in. That's all you have to do. And you'll know this is attached because again, this is a smart blow dryer. It's got a brain inside here. When you turn this on, it will light up. And that tells you instantly that it knows that it has the Express Touch-Up brush attached. It automatically adjusts the heat and the airflow to the perfect temperature. So you've got just 2 levels of heat here. If you think you have super thick hair and you're like, no, I need more heat, you can manually override it. You can bump up the heat if you like. But here's what's so special about this. You've got a cool touch knob here, which will never get too hot. This is how you control and how you will use to style your hair so you can twist and turn, to flip out, to flip under, and to get major volume. Look at this brush. You might look at it and think, oh, I don't know if that's big enough to give me the volume that I need. Oh, girl, let me tell you. This one, you do smaller sections, and because of the bristles, there are 2 types of bristles, and that makes all the difference in the world. The longer bristles are going to detangle. The shorter black ones are nylon and boar. They are going to smooth. They are going to add major volume. I mean, va-va-voom. And they're going to defrizz. And they're going to add shine. I'm not talking if you've added product to your hair. I'm talking without
just with the
product.
dryer. Just with the attachment.
All you need.
That's right. And see, Piper's going to show you how you can direct, you can flip the hair out. You can put it underneath. If you have bangs, oh my goodness, this attachment is going to be a lifesaver for you to help smooth everything out and turn the hair in the direction you want it to go. So we have shown you how much versatility you get with this. By now, you've heard of the Speed Style. You've probably seen it all over social media. You've seen it in those big beauty stores as well. When you see it in those places and you see it online, you're typically looking at $280 to get everything that we're sending you today. This is why this today's special is so exciting for us, because we are almost 50% off what it would cost you in retail, 47% off to be exact. It's a big deal. Just the dryer itself is $229. Our today's special price point is $149. So that's really amazing. You get all the attachments, you get the clips, which are really, they come in handy when you're trying to section off your hair. That bag, I love the bag. It's a neoprene material. Every single attachment and piece fits inside that bag, and then you can take it when you travel as well. But I like it because it keeps everything corralled. I'm never digging for an attachment. And by the way, this dryer, if you missed it, the reason it's also a flex is that it folds down compact into almost nothing. So storing it is no problem, traveling with it is no problem. It's smart, it's fast, it's really easy to use, and honestly, it's beautiful as well. We have the pink, the silver, and the purple. That's what it's gonna look like when you order online. This is the pink, it has like a rose tint. This is the silver with like a mocha undertone to it. And this is the purple, which is like a frosted lilac. They're all gorgeous. Everything comes included. You don't want to miss out on this value. When this was our Today Special in November, it was $179.
Yep.
And that was a screaming deal, very popular. Then a lot of you were asking for it back. You were asking for a good deal. Maybe you missed out over the holidays. Now you're shopping for yourself. Not only did we bring it back, it's $30 less. Still has free shipping, still has 5 flex. So take advantage, everybody. Get it home and try it. Honestly, one of the big sayings that Shark has is that it's for all hair kinds. And that's very true. I mean, and you got wet hair, you're styling it at the same time as you're drying, just like Diana.
Styling and drying at the same time. With our Express Touch-Up Brush, you are drying from the inside out. You are not going to cause any heat damage. In fact, how many times have you gone in to blow dry your hair and you have to stop in the middle of it because, first of all, the blow dryer is just too heavy? This is a pound and a half.
Yeah.
A pound and a half. It's never going to exceed 230 degrees, never causing heat damage. You're not going to have to put the blow dryer down because you're too hot and sweaty to finish your hair. You can use the scalp shield mode, so it will protect those of you with a sensitive scalp. The mode takes 2 seconds. In fact, I can show you how to activate it. Once you turn the blow dryer on, all you have to do is hold down the heat button right here for 2 seconds. And there it is. It lights up. You see the blue? That tells you instantly. I mean, it takes 2 seconds. And then you've got your scalp shield mode, which basically lowers the temperature to 122 degrees. So it's just perfect no matter how sensitive that your scalp is. This is super powerful. It's super lightweight. It goes from 0 to 100 miles per hour in under a second. You've got 8 feet of cord. You're never gonna, have to worry about not, being able to get away from the bathroom or turn. And you've got every kind of tool imaginable. And again, you do not have to use hair product with this. You can, but you don't need it.
Perfect example. Let's talk about the Frizz Fighter attachment, because this blew up on social media. People were freaking out. You've never seen anything like it. And Antonia's gonna show us because it has a very special technology built in. So this is gonna give you that high gloss shine, and we're going to show you from the side for a reason. So tell us what's happening here.
This is Kawanda technology, and basically what this is, the Frizz Fighter, I like to say it's like a superhero. It will literally smooth your flyaways, it will eliminate frizz, and add a glossy shine. Add a beautiful finish to your perfect blowout. So all you do is simply turn it on, and you just let it collect the hair. Watch it as it's planking the hair. Again, it's Kawanda technology. What it's doing is using 2 high-speed streams of airflow, gently collecting the hair and instantly smoothing it, eliminating the frizz and eliminating the flyaways and finishing off with a glossy shine. That's all it takes. Once and done. It's a one and done. You don't have to go over it and over it. All you have to do is gently glide each section once over, and you're instantly, without products, you don't need to add, when you add a bunch of product, a bunch of serums, all that stuff becomes
the oils
sticky and oily and greasy. The next day you absolutely have to wash your hair.
Or let's say you want that high shine, so you're grabbing your flat iron. Well, 2 reasons that's terrible. First, it flattens your hair, so you have no body. But secondly, it fries your hair. You are damaging it. Most of us are using it on 400-something degrees.
500 degrees,
which is wild. You don't have to do that anymore. So the Frizz Fighting tool is amazing. The tool you're seeing now is called the Express Touch-Up Brush. And you can see how you can grab it on the end and twist it manually if you want to. But we're simultaneously drying and styling. So not only is it faster and that cuts time, you're also drying and styling in one fell swoop. So you don't have to stop and start all over again and grab a different tool. It makes it so easy, you guys. You can really customize your hair.
Wait till you see the difference here. This is Michelle. She has very thick hair. She has lots of short layers. It's frizzy in the before, wavy, and she says it's unmanageable in humidity. Well, here we are living in Florida. Michelle has fallen in love with this, and she has this now. She's like, I wish this was around 10, 15, 20 years ago, because it has been a game changer. In fact, every single one of our models has said that to me. This has been a game changer, a life changer for their hair. So many of us don't want to bother doing our hair. You don't look forward to it. It takes too long. You know you're causing extra damage. It just is too hot. The blow dryer is usually too heavy. We've got Ronit. She's using that Express Touch-Up Brush. Ronit has thick hair as well. It's dry. She actually has some layers. It's it's frizzy and
watch
wavy.
This. Here comes the frizz fighter.
And now she is perfect. I mean, she already has that glossy shine. You're gonna get that with the Express Touch-Up brush, but now she's perfecting it. So that's that Kawanda technology that is exclusive to this frizz fighting finishing tool. And she's going from the root all the way down to the end. Very quickly, very gently, it collects the hair. You don't have to hold the hair.
Your hair doesn't
There's no
go
effort
into it either. It collects it so that it just skims the surface of the tool itself. And you get this high gloss shine. Look at that, no
Her hair
oils
looks fake.
needed.
Does it look like a wig? It's too perfect.
It's insanely shiny. Like, this is the kind of hair when you're out, you see her and you're like, okay, I really wanna know what hair products she uses.
Right.
The beauty of it is you don't need any hair products to get that look. I mean, truly, there's nothing to weigh you down. There's nothing to have to purchase extra. Everything you need is right here in the bundle that we're bringing you today. And this value is out of this world. It's almost half off. We are at 47% off the retail value. Out in retail, you guys, the Speed Style alone costs $230. Look at our price at $149. So on top of that savings, you're also receiving the Express Touch-Up Brush, the Turbo Concentrator. You're getting the Defrizz Fast Diffuser, the Frizz Fighting Finishing Tool, which that one is absolutely amazing. 4 hair clips to help you section off your hair while you're using this. And you're getting the neoprene storage and travel bag, all included today with free shipping, with 5 flexible payments. What that means is $30, this is on its way to you. You can't even get one professional blowout for $30. And yet you are gonna own this tool. You're gonna have so much fun creating all these different looks. And it truly does not matter what kind of hair you're starting with. It could be short, coarse, and frizzy. It could be long, sleek, and super fine. It can be curly and just unruly. The Shark Speed Style is gonna help you get it under control. And honestly, you're gonna gain so much confidence using a tool like this. But the biggest things, it's super lightweight, weighs just over a pound. It's very powerful. We're talking literally 0 to 100 miles an hour in 1 second.
Yep.
And it will not damage your hair. This has smart technology to keep it from ever getting to a temperature that will damage your hair. So we're gonna show you some more of the tools in action.
This might be the last blow dryer that you ever purchase because it will be a game changer. It was a game changer for Diana here, who you're seeing. Now, she has a lot of hair, but it is thin, it's frizzy, and it is slightly coarse. She's my silver blonde. She's getting that super sleek, smooth look with no product. She doesn't have one product in her hair. And she did the blowout, and now she's finishing it off with the Frizz Fighting Finishing Tool. Look how she just gently and quickly, in an instant, this doesn't take minutes, it takes seconds.
Quick. It's great for touch-ups.
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh.
You can use this if you wake up in the morning and you're like, I don't want to wash my hair and have to blow dry it again. I just want to touch it up, get rid of that frizz, smooth the flyaways, and add a glossy shine, a glossy finish.
Yeah.
That's all you have to do. And salon quality.
And let's show everybody again, if you're just joining us, this is the neatest thing about this attachment. So the 2 hero attachments are the round brush and this defrizz tool that you just saw Diana using. But it's all about this technology you keep mentioning, and this is what sets Shark apart from everything else out there. So tell us about how this works.
So it's called Kawanda technology. It's basically 2 streams of high-speed air that gently collect the hair. So that's what you're gonna see with this demonstration.
Okay.
But as it's collecting the hair, it is instantly smoothing it, eliminating frizz, eliminating all the flyaways, and finishing it off with a glossy shine. I'm doing it slowly so you can see how quickly it goes and how gently. This is very gentle. So when it grabs the hair, it's not suctioning like a vacuum. It's just gentle, it almost tickles. And you see with Nadia, she has a lot of hair, by the way, and she does have a lot of frizz normally, but not with the Shark Speed Style Pro Flex. She's going all the way from the root down to the end. And again, this is a one and done, meaning you don't need to go over and over the same section. It does it in an instant. It's instant gratification, instant results. And so from the root, you don't have to hold your hair out. You don't have to put any effort into this.
It's really cool how it works.
It's so quick,
Yeah.
it's so straightforward, it's so easy. And look how light this is. Oh, I say look how light. You and I know how it feels. It's a pound and a half. I mean, that's the thing. It's so quick, but even if it took you a long time, it's so easy to use because it's so light, but thank goodness it's quick.
It's not cumbersome to hold either. I've used other dryers before where the handle is so big that your hand, your grip, you start to lose your grip while you're using it. I'm not gonna lie, my husband has one of those big cell phones. He's got his wallet on the back of it. It's like a brick. I think it weighs more than this blow dryer.
No doubt.
Like his
no
phone
doubt.
that you sit here and beep boop pop on. This is so lightweight. And don't forget too, when you're storing it away, look at how thin and compact that becomes when you fold it down. This is what made this so famous. And then people started using it and they realized, holy cow, it's really powerful, it's really easy to use, and it's fun because now I have all of these attachments to give me whatever style I need.
Any style, every style for all hair kind. I gotta show you something very special as well. It's very easy to use, and if you get a tool and you're still not sure, because the booklet that it comes with is like 4 pages, it's super easy and straightforward. All you have to do is bring your phone to the QR code. All of these tools have a QR code right there, and you bring your phone to it. It brings you to a video, a demo video, a how-to, very straight to the point, short, and shows you. I'm a visual person. I need to see it. I don't want to read a novel about it. Just show me how to use this. Tell me how I'm going to get the best results from using this, and it is that easy. Every single one of these attachments has one, even the diffuser as well, and so all you have to do is just have your phone and bring it to it. So.
And even it's very intuitive as well. When it comes in the box, you'll love how it's packaged, and there's a little card there too. So let's start showing some of these tools in action again. So the one Ronit is using right now is called the Express Touch-Up Brush. Remember, everybody here has dry hair. You are encouraged to use this on damp hair because you will simultaneously dry and style at the same time. And I do feel like when you start with it a little bit damp, like I let mine air dry about 80% of the way. I feel like it locks in the style even more. But you can look at the curl she just got on the ends here. Her hair is completely dry to begin with. So it's truly up to you how you do it. But this is part of the reason people love this so much is you're killing 2 birds with 1 stone by drying and styling.
Yes, saving you time, saving you money. You're not having to buy a bunch of products to get this finished look. She didn't have to add anything to protect her hair from heat. She didn't have to add anything for shine. She didn't have to add a product for volume or to get rid of frizz. This is all from the blow dryer. It is instant, it is quick, it is so easy to use. And you see the before and after, you see the instant results. Here's another thing too. You can lock in your style. We have something called a cool shot button. So it's this little blue button right here. So once you are satisfied with your style, you hold this down for a few seconds, it locks in your style. So you don't have to wash your hair every day. It's gonna make your style last even longer. Washing your hair every day is not only time consuming, but it's not great for your hair as well. So you're gonna save on shampoo and conditioner. You're gonna save on hair products, but most importantly, you're going to protect your hair. You're going to style your hair guilt-free. I'll tell you, as we age, your skin changes, your scalp skin changes. It can become sensitive. Your hair, you know, you start to see thinning hair. So I'll tell you, at my age, I'm not ready to go gray yet, but I do want to protect my hair as much as I can. So I think highlights, you know, doing the color is enough damage that I want to do. Don't be frying your hair with a dryer. You don't have to. You have a better option. You see Diana, who has she's got the thin hair, a lot of it, but it is normally frizzy. And it's got a wave to it. She's got the most smooth hair right now without the frizz. She's styling and drying at the same time with the Express Touch-Up Brush. She's holding that knob so that she can style and twist and turn. That's how you can really control it. And she is drying from the inside out. She's getting that smoothness, that sleek look without the frizz because the bristles on this brush, well, there are 2 types here. So the longer ones will detangle. The shorter ones are nylon and boar. They are actually smoothing. They are defrizzing. They are adding volume and they are adding shine. I'm talking about the brush. She has not one product in her hair.
Isn't that wonderful?
It's amazing.
This is the perfect opportunity now to treat yourself. We brought this to you last time this was a Today Special. It was back in November. It's right around holiday time. We're getting it because it was the hot ticket item in beauty, was this bundle for sure. And ours is completely exclusive. But after the holiday happened, people were asking for it. They wanted it back. You guys wanted it to be at this amazing value. Now we're at the point where we can treat ourselves. Holidays are done, and we all want great hair. We all want to save time. We all want to be able to achieve those salon quality looks at home. So we said, all right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to bring it back. We're going to give you the same bundle. The whole accessory suite is coming with it. The travel and storage bag is coming with it. All of the hair clips are coming with it. Nobody else has this deal. And we're gonna take even more off the price point. Last time we had this for you, it was $30 more. It was $179.99. Still an amazing value. That's $100 savings off the retail cost. You can see the whole breakdown here. Tonight, if you are shopping with us right now, you are receiving $130 off that retail value. That is 47%. That's almost half off. We have free shipping on top of that. We have 5 flexible payments. That's the max that we offer. That means for $30, this entire bundle is immediately on its way to you. Those are interest-free monthly payments, and then it's yours, you own it, that's it. On top of all of that, you guys, we are bringing you this 30-day return policy. That's a big deal when you're trying something new. If you've never experienced this before, you're watching, you're interested, you're not sure. Get it home while we have it 47% off. Try it for 30 days. If you don't love it, send it back. You get a refund of your purchase price. No problem whatsoever. But this is the opportunity to do it. We have 2 exclusive colors. This is called pink. This one is called purple. We also have the silver, which has been very popular. In fact, we only have about 700 of those to go around for the whole day. And I just want to show you something.
Oh, really?
If you get the silver, all of your attachments will coordinate back to it.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Which is so beautiful. And
It's
look,
fancy.
if you are gifting, we do have Mother's Day coming up, I will say. We've got, Easter, and maybe there's graduations and wedding gifts coming. Makes a great beauty gift. So grab it while you can. We're gonna take a quick break so you can get your orders in. When we return, we have more tips and tricks from Shark Beauty.
I just love how clothes can express so many things without saying one word. I am fashion designer Joan Sebastian Gray. I'm from Cali, Colombia. I'm the creative director of Gray by Joan Sebastian Gray. My spring-summer collection is very runway fashion forward, but we make it very ready to wear for the everyday one. I can't wait for all of you to see the beautiful and amazing pieces we create for you.
Gray by Joan Sebastian Gray, only on HSN.
I'm Christian Siriano, and I'm a fashion designer. I really wanted to bring something whimsical and a little bit of fantasy and fashion to HSN, but still something that was very wearable and beautiful. We have had so much fun the last year creating such wonderful pieces that I hope people really feel good in, and it's just been a blast. I've designed and dressed first ladies, fashion icons, and movie stars, and now I get to design for you. Only at HSN and hsn.com.
It's your time to shine with Radiance by Absolute, the beauty and brilliance of simulated diamonds. Crafted from best-in-class cubic zirconia, you get the incredible sparkle of mined diamonds for a lot less. So you can mix, match, and layer your pieces, creating a dazzling look you'll love to wear and be seen in. Discover Radiance by Absolute, exclusively at HSN.
We are helping you achieve fabulous hair with Shark Beauty. This is the Speed Style Pro Flex. Why do they call it Flex? Well, because it is the most compact, most powerful styling tool that we have here at the network. And honestly, out in the marketplace, you will be hard-pressed to find anything that compares to the Shark. And there's a couple of reasons for that. It's gonna give you every style you want with no heat damage. It is super turbo fast. So we're talking 0 to 100 miles an hour in 1 second flat. It's really, really lightweight. It's beautiful. And we have an exclusive value, nearly half off what you would have to spend at all those big beauty stores. You choose your color. We have the exclusive pink. We have gorgeous silver and the exclusive purple. Down here is your entire suite of accessories, all coming to you included. So you're getting the frizz fighting tool, the diffuser, the touch-up brush, the turbo concentrator, 4 hair clips. You even get a storage and travel bag that fits every single item inside neatly and makes it easy to take on the go or to keep right under your bathroom sink. This is for every hair type, and we're gonna help you curl, volumize, smooth, and dry your hair in one fell swoop. So let's talk about it. Antonia Gable is here with us. Antonia, we were just talking over the break about how we cannot believe the price on this because the dryer alone is $230. So that's an $80 savings already. And then you get all the accessories, free shipping, 5 flex pay, and 30 days to try it out.
You will be looking forward to styling and drying your hair. You really want to treat yourself, protect the hair that you do have. Let me tell you, with the Shark Speed Style Pro Flex, you will love styling your hair. You will have so much extra time to do other things because this is extremely powerful. It's extremely lightweight. It's going to protect your hair from heat. And if you have a sensitive scalp, we have the Scalp Shield mode. Let me show you the power. I told you it's light, it's about 1.5 pounds. It goes from 0 to 100 miles per hour in less than a second. But let me demonstrate with my model here, Michelle. I'm gonna have her walk away from me and show you how much from a distance
So you guys can
that
really
we can actually dry
I'm
her
gonna
hair.
keep walking. I'm gonna keep going.
You feel it, don't
They're
you?
all laughing at me. This is insane. Look at this. The sheer amount of power, and to think that even with this power, you are not heat damaging your hair. I still am feeling the breeze. I can still feel my hair moving. And when they show the wide shot, you guys, look at how far away.
Yeah.
Look how far away. Look, my hair is still moving. I mean,
it's that powerful.
It's absolutely wild.
High velocity. So you see the power, but it's also something that you can feel no guilt using. You're going to style your hair and dry it at the same time and never cause any heat damage. The brain in here measures the air temperature at 1,000 times per second. It will never exceed 230 degrees. I bet you've used a flat iron or a curling iron and cranked it up to 500, which is what you would like bake a cake at,
see the
right?
smoke and you hear the sizzle.
Yes, you do. And you do it with guilt, but you think, oh, this is the only choice I have. You don't have to do that anymore. You have another option. You can actually add volume, add shine, de-frizz, and smooth your hair without any product, because our tools were meant to, again, add volume, add shine, and de-frizz. You're going to protect your hair, your scalp, with our Scalp Shield mode. So basically that will bring the air temperature down to 122 degrees. So if you have a sensitive scalp, you don't have to worry about getting really close right up to the skin there. And then you are going to get the best hair results, period. You're gonna get the best blowout, salon quality blowouts, and you're gonna finish it off with this superhero tool. It is the Frizz Fighter Finishing Tool. So what you're seeing is our Kwanda technology in action. I'm gonna go ahead and demonstrate for you here. This is real human hair, by the way. And it uses 2 streams of high-speed air to gently collect the hair. And as it does that, it is instantly, it's planking the hair, it's gently collecting it. It is smoothing the flyaways. It is eliminating the frizz. And it's finishing it off with a glossy shine. That's what this tool is doing. There's no product in this hair. It takes one time, and instantly you get the results of that perfect finished look.
And when you say it collects your hair, it gently lifts the hair. Your hair doesn't go inside of the tool.
No.
And the shine that you will see will blow your mind without any oils or serums or sprays. You don't have to bust out the flat iron and simultaneously flatten your hair while you fry it. We're not doing that anymore. Technology has come a long way. Think about how far our electronics have come. Well, our beauty tools can see that change too, because Shark is a leader in the industry when it comes to innovating the way we take on the everyday tasks, like drying and styling your hair. I mean, look at Diana's hair. She has thin hair, but she has a lot of it. It's very coarse. If you have gray hair, you know about that as well.
Yes.
You don't want to fry your hair. You don't want to spend 10 years trying to get it dry. This will simultaneously dry and style. And look at the before and the after.
You want to feel good about fixing your hair. You want to have the best hair, but you don't want to feel guilty about doing too much damage. She has not one product in her hair, and she went from that frizzy, kind of wavy hair to instantly smooth and shiny without any frizz. And it just takes seconds. This is not something that takes minutes. I love Michelle's before. We're gonna show you that in a minute. But we have Michelle here who has thick hair, lots of shorter layers. She says it's frizzy, it's wavy, and it's just unmanageable in humidity. And so when you have hair like that, sometimes you just don't want to bother fixing it. You don't want to take the time because you feel like you can never get it perfect. You can't really eliminate the frizz completely. You're having to buy and use a ton of different products. Ooh. She doesn't have any in her hair. She's using that Express touch-up brush.
Yep.
And she's able to really control the style by flipping it out. Isn't this great? Because
she's getting that little like Farrah Fawcett look,
flipping it out and then also flipping it under.
Oh, yeah.
You can do all kinds of styles, really anything that you dream of. But the before and after just speaks for itself.
You know,
the
you
results
can
are amazing.
The shine.
Yeah.
Her hair looks even brighter, like the color looks incredible.
Yes, it does enhance the color.
Yeah,
Isn't that
when
amazing?
you smooth the cuticle of your hair, it's amazing what a difference it makes. And tell me, her after does not look like she just stepped out of a salon. Like there are entire businesses where all they do is blow dry. There are blow dry bars everywhere you look, and
You're
it's
there for an
because-
hour probably, right?
Oh my gosh, and it's so expensive. You're there forever, and as soon as you walk outside, at least in Florida, if I even look outside, the frizz is like, yep, I'm here.
You're like, well, there goes that hairstyle.
Imagine being able to do this at home. I mean, our flex payment, $30 costs less than just one blowout, at least where I go with my length of hair and the amount of time that it takes. So the deal is there, the quality is there. All that's left is for you to make the move and say, you know what, it's worth it to invest in myself, in my confidence. Yes. The hair that I do have, I want to take care of it. I don't want to fry it anymore. And I want to save some time, but I still want to look good. All you have to do is call us, head to hsn.com, use our free app, scan the QR code. There's so many ways to order. But I will tell you, if you were to head to the U store or the S store or online at Shark's website, any of these big beauty places, the dryer alone is $230. So we're at $149, so that's already an $80 savings. Look at everything else you are receiving. If you were to purchase everything separately, you'd be spending over $280. Tonight at $149, we are nearly half off of retail, so I don't want you to miss out. You still get the free shipping, you still get the 30-day return policy, and we have 5 flexible payments, which means you get it home now for $30 and you get to try it out. Last time you saw this, it was back in November and it was $30 more expensive than it is right now.
This is for all hair kind, as we've mentioned, but it's for all ages as well. It is super lightweight. It's about 1.5 pounds. It is super compact. It is so easy to use. It's so straightforward. We have a QR code on every single one of our tools, which takes you directly to a video on how to use it. And it's a short, straight to the point video. But also, if you have a sensitive scalp, This is very special. Our engineers have worked with dermatologists to create what is called the scalp shield mode. So all you have to do, you turn it on and you hold down the heat button and it instantly kicks into gear and lowers the temperature to 122 degrees. So it's not gonna cause any irritation if you have a sensitive scalp, but see, all you do is, we're gonna hold the heat button down, 2 seconds, and it lights up and turns blue. Let me turn it right there so you can see. It takes seconds. And so, again, it will instantly lower that temperature. It's not gonna irritate your scalp, but it's gonna get the job done
well,
and
I mean,
fast.
100-mile-an-hour winds, how can it not, right? Let's talk about some more of these attachments, because this is where the magic really shines. When you decide, okay, I'm gonna use the Turbo Concentrator tool. Who might wanna use this and why?
Well, when you get out of the shower, if you want to dry your hair, because you wanna get it about 80% dry before you start using the styling tools, this is the Turbo Concentrator, which is going to narrow that airflow, get it really specific. It's going to speed up, if you can imagine that, the process of drying your hair. Also, if you're somebody who has your favorite round brush, your favorite paddle brush that you wanna keep using, absolutely, you can use that and use it with the Turbo Concentrator. You're seeing Diana use that. She's got her own round brush. She's using the Turbo Concentrator, and it is always going to be parallel with the brush. That's how it's going to be best used and give you the best results, because this will twist and turn. It's not going to be stationary. So it is very easy to use. And then again, you've got that little QR code on every single attachment that gives you a video that you can go to and see how to use this. And again, this is a smart blow dryer. There's a brain in here. It detects every single attachment, and it will adjust the heat and airflow to give you the absolute best results.
So I don't have to do a thing if I don't want to.
You don't have to think.
Yeah.
Isn't it nice?
I just have to have gorgeous hair. I don't have to think about it.
Look at, oh, I just love the difference. Let me tell you, Diana did not fix her hair before the Shark beauty line. She just was like, I'm a ponytail girl, I have frizzy hair, it's got a wave to it, I don't have time, I'm just gonna be a ponytail girl, which most of us can relate to. You don't look forward to drying your hair. It takes a long time, it's hot, the blow dryer is heavy, it's so quick to use, and it's guilt-free. You're never gonna cause heat damage, and you're getting this beautiful salon quality blowout in an instant, without the frizz, with shine, and with volume. So you can get every kind of style, basically. It's for all hair kind, and again, all ages. I love that it's so lightweight. You don't need big muscles to use this one.
You guys. It's like 1.5 pounds. These are your options. I do want to tell you something. So the pink and the purple, these are completely exclusive to HSN. The silver, far and away the most popular. You know, I only have just over 600 available now for the whole entire day. This is the launch, so I want to make sure you know that. And just to show you, if you get the silver, it will have coordinating attachments to go back to it. The pink and the purple have the black attachment. So just something I wanted to point out and let you know. While I'm holding this diffuser, we have to show off Kirsten's gorgeous, voluminous, bouncy, frizz-free curls. So if you have curly or wavy hair, you have got to be using a diffuser, but even Shark has made this diffuser different.
Unique. It is very special. It's the D-Frizz Fast Diffuser. It's got a fancy name because it is fancy. Kirsten here actually says this is the best diffuser she's ever had, and she's used one her entire life, okay? She's always worked to get perfect ringlets and eliminate frizz, but it never would do exactly that for her. And also, you have the prongs on this one, okay, that are going to extend and retract. So the bowl is very large. She says, I can fit a lot of my hair in here. And then I can get right up to the scalp with the prongs extending. She's getting not just volume, not just perfectly well-defined ringlets. She's also eliminating frizz. If you look at her before, it's flat on top, right? And then the curls and the ringlets kind of start halfway down. You don't want that. You want the volume. You want the beautiful ringlets to start at the scalp. We've got our scalp shield mode. If you have a sensitive scalp and you've always avoided using a diffuser, You don't have to. You just activate that scalp shield mode, which lowers the temperature, but again, it still gets the job done. It does it quick, it does it fast, and it's getting rid of frizz all at the same time. It is just a gorgeous after look. Look at that volume. She has very thin hair, by the way, and I had argued with her. I said, I don't think you have thin hair. She says, no, I really do. It's thin, but I have a lot of it. And normally she has a bit of frizz, but this is just so gorgeous, so defined.
The shape looks incredible. The volume at the crown, at the top of her head, you're right. Because in the before, if you have curly hair, you know, usually your hair's wet, you're using the diffuser, you can't get to the roots, so that dries flat, stuck to your head, and then the rest kind of poofs out. With this diffuser, because you can adjust the prongs, you don't have to worry about that issue. Also, if you have wavy hair, or you want to try and get that beach wave, like tousled look, get like a sea salt or a texturizing spray. We have some beautiful ones available on hsn.com. Use a diffuser. That's gonna help you get that kind of wavy look. So we showed you the turbo concentrator. We showed you that defrizz diffuser. Which one do you guys wanna show next? Should we do the round brush?
The round brush,
okay.
Let's do that.
The round brush is one of the hero attachments that people went wild over.
Absolutely is. There's so much that you're gonna get from this. So it just attaches just like this. You're gonna hear a little click, but if you're not sure if it's attached, all you have to do is turn it on. This is a smart blow dryer. That will light up because it instantly detects which attachment, and then it adjusts the heat and the airflow to give you the absolute best results with every single attachment. You've got what we call a cool touch location. Every single one of these tools has a cool touch location, by the way, meaning it will never get too hot. This is also how you can control the tool. This is how you can flip out your hair, flip it under, get it up and away from your roots so that you can get that major volume. You're gonna get shine and you're gonna defrizz. How? With this brush. The brush has two bristles. The long black ones will detangle. You've got the shorter black ones that are nylon and boar. They are going to add volume, add shine, and defrizz, and you're seeing that in action right now with Ronit. She has thick hair. She says her hair is actually pretty dry. It's very frizzy, and it has a wave, like not well-defined curl. It's like an in-between. Well, right now, using that Express Touch-Up brush, she's getting the beautiful, smooth, salon quality blowout. It looks so good. She's got the shine that just makes you like need your sunglasses because it's so beautiful and bright. It almost looks like she's got a wig on, but no, when you see her before, you will see how dramatic the results are. And then if you still have a little bit of frizz, that's where, you know, the frizz fighter comes in, because with that, you're going to completely eliminate all the frizz and add shine. So you will absolutely get your best hair ever, and it will last because you can lock in that style. She doesn't have to wash her hair tomorrow. She can lock it in with our Cool Shot button, seal the cuticle, lock in that style, and have it last for days. And then if you want to just touch it up with the Frizz Fighter, that's all you gotta do.
It's so easy to use, you guys. It's super, super lightweight as well. And then I also wanted to mention, in case anybody missed it, Antonia, because all of these tools, they do generate heat, albeit heat that cannot damage your hair. This is a smart technology blow dryer, so it will never get over, what is it, 220 degrees?
230.
230, yeah. So you're never gonna have to worry about
causes heat damage.
Yes, damaging your hair. But if you have a sensitive scalp, or you are concerned about the hot air hitting your scalp, I would love to talk about the Scalp Shield, because this was actually developed alongside dermatologists as well to help protect and shield the skin on our head.
And it can happen at any time in your life, but as we age, you know, your hormones change, your skin changes, and that includes your scalp, so it can become sensitive, and heat can cause it to be irritated. So that would possibly have you avoiding styling your hair and using any kind of blow dryer. But with this one, all you have to do is turn it on, and simply within seconds, you're gonna hold down the heat button right here, and you're gonna look up here and see, there it is. It's activated instantly, you know, because it turns blue with the Scalp Shield mode. It's green for every attachment. The Scalp Shield mode, by the way, is going to be compatible with every attachment. It's not like you can only use it in this form. You know, it's with every single attachment, whether it's the diffuser so that you can get right up to the scalp, right up to the root, or if it's the Express Touch-Up brush. But all it does is lower that temperature, to 122 degrees, and that will allow you to get the job done without any irritation. You're not having to deal with any extreme heat, no matter how sensitive your scalp is.
Such a smart feature to have built in to your Shark Speed Style Pro Flex. This is the one you see all over social media. It's all over the big beauty stores. They've got the big displays during the holiday season. These things were flying off the shelves like Furbies. You remember Furbies when they were
Oh, I do.
I mean, they were flying out of here, seriously. And so what's exciting is we were able to bring back our holiday time today special. We had this back in November. Guess what? It's $30 less expensive tonight than it was when we had it in November. We were able to pull a lot of strings for you. And it is a very robust today's special. You are receiving the entire accessory suite. I'm gonna move the bag for just a second. Look at everything you're getting. So this is that round brush we were just talking about, the diffuser, the concentrator nozzle. You get 4 hair clips to help you divide and section off your hair. The frizz fighting tool down on the end there. Your choice in color of the Speed Style, and you receive the storage and travel bag. This is like a neoprene material, which I love. You'll fit
love this so much.
everything
and more
in this. And
That's
I put hair,
so great.
a hairbrush in there if you want it.
Yes.
Headbands, whatever you've got. And you can just throw it under your sink. Everything stays together. I love it when I travel. Absolutely. But it is a $280 value. And this is not like a dryer or a system that you only see here. Shark is a global brand. You will find it out there in retail. That's what you have to spend to get everything we're sending you tonight. Our price, 47% off. You're saving $130. Here's the cherries on top. Free shipping. 30 days to try it out, risk-free. If you don't love it, send it back. You get a full refund of your purchase price. We have flex pay as well. That means for $30, less than you can spend just to get a professional blowout, we send everything to you immediately and you can start using it. And those are interest-free, equal monthly payments. It just spreads out the cost over time. But this is a big deal. And one of the biggest deals in this collection is the frizz fighting tool. We're gonna show you a demonstration so that you can really start to understand the technology here. This is what gives you that glass like shine to your hair.
With air.
You don't need any like
No.
specific tools or oils to put in your hair.
Thank goodness.
Yeah.
No, so that saves you money and it's gonna save you time because it's super quick. So I'm gonna demonstrate the Coanda technology. It is 2 streams of high-speed air. You're gonna see it gently collect and plank the hair. So what it's doing is gently grabbing it and smoothing the flyaways. It's eliminating frizz. And it's finishing with a glossy shine. You only have to do it once, but I want you to be able to see how gentle it is. It's not suctioning it like a vacuum that's going to get your hair caught in anything. You don't have to worry about losing any hair. You're protecting your hair. You're smoothing the frizz, eliminating the flyaways, and finishing off with a glossy shine with 2 high-speed streams of air. Again, it's called Coanda technology. It is the Frizz Fighter finishing tool that will be your new best friend. You're gonna wish you had this so long ago because it would make such, have you ever taken a picture and you get your photos back and you're like, oh, I love how I look, everything's perfect except my hair is just so frizzy on top because it's hard to tame frizz. It's hard to smooth the flyaways, usually without product. And then when you do use product, the next day, it's all sticky, it's all gunky. You have to wash your hair. You can't just get up and go and style it real quick. So we're seeing Piper here. She's got long hair. She's got layers. It's thick. It's pretty straight, but she's getting beautiful volume. She's getting smoothness. She's eliminating frizz and adding shine. That's what this tool does. And the one we just showed you perfects it. It gives you that finishing glossy look. So you're going to give yourself a salon quality blowout every single time without guilt, no heat damage whatsoever. This will never exceed 230 degrees. It goes from 0 to 100 miles per hour in under a second. So it's going to be extremely fast. You're not gonna hear, hurry up, what's taking so long? You're not gonna hear that anymore. You have that scalp shield mode, which is going to protect your scalp. If you have a sensitive scalp, you will never have to worry about irritation because you activate it in 2 seconds. seconds, and it lowers that temperature to just 122 degrees and gives you that beautiful salon quality look without having to worry about any irritation.
I'll tell you what, styling my hair used to feel like a chore. And it was.
For everyone,
It took
yes.
forever. At least for me, I'll tell you my experience. The blow dryers are so hot. They are heavy and they don't have the power, that turbo power that this one does. So what ends up happening is it takes forever. Your hair is getting frizzy because it's getting blown in every direction. You're sweating. You're stressed out, and then you just rush through it. I ended up just giving up, and I'm like, whatever, it's dry, it's fine. And then your hair looks bad all day long.
Well, a lot of times, too, with those older blow dryers, did you ever, like, crank up the heat because you feel like the hotter it is, the faster it's going to go?
And then you're just damaging your hair.
You're damaging your hair. You're actually causing some frizz, too. When you have it too hot, it's causing more frizz. This is actually such a perfect example of how good your hair and hair color can look when you have a beautiful, smooth blowout without causing heat damage. So we've got Michelle. She has, as you can see in her before, it's very thick, lots of layers. It's frizzy, and she's got a wave to it. But the after is this beautiful salon quality blowout that she did herself and in minutes. She has very thick hair, by the way, very thick, which normally would take a good 30, 40 minutes just to get it dry alone. But now you're drying and styling at the same time. Guilt-free.
It's amazing. It really is. And you guys, this is the opportunity to treat yourself. If you missed out when we had this as a Today Special back in November, we have brought it back and we've taken another $30 off the price point. So now we're $130 off the retail value. You just choose your color. So we have pink, silver, and purple. Silver is our most popular and our most limited. We now have just over 550 available for the whole day today. This tool alone is $230 in retail, so we're already $80 ahead of the game. You're also receiving all of the attachments, the diffuser, the brush, the concentrator, the clips, and the high shine tool.
Oh, the frizz fighter.
The frizz fighter, thank you. And then you get the travel and storage bag as well. Free shipping. 30-day returns, and then a $30 flex pay as well.
Can you go out with your
can't
Beyonce?
Beat this deal. Let's do it.
Treat yourself.
Let's
Get
do
your
it.
best hair life and do it quickly.
100 miles an hour right
Guilt
there.
free. There you go, baby.
Thank you, Antonia.
Thank you.
You're the best. And with that, we have Nakery Beauty coming up next.